most of us have heard of Minecraft at least some point in our lives, and some of us just want to know how to play. And the purpose of this series is going to be teach those people who want to play but don't know quite yet how, is just to teach those people how to play the game. So we're going to turn a bonus chest on, turn all of this as it is, and just create a world. So I'm going to teach you how to build your first base, how to get wood, and hopefully how to get some wool. Oh, this is a great place to teach. Okay. So, turn bonus chest on. I'm not quite seeing it. Oh, there's sheep. It's perfect. A little sad, but perfect. I'll explain what's so sad about sheep right now, actually. So we're gonna go across the river to make base, but the highest priority in Minecraft first day is getting a bed, because with a bed you can sleep through night. At night, hostile monsters spawn, and that is no bueno. So we have to get wool from sheep to make a nice soft bed, and we don't have iron. We can't shear the sheep, so unfortunately we have to kill them. Not the little ones, just the big one. We only have to kill 3 sheep, and then it's over. Would not recommend playing Minecraft if you're a vegetarian for the first time, but there is definitely a way to play vegetarian Minecraft. In fact, many YouTuber has done it. So we are going to climb up here. There is another. There's a lot of. There's so many horses, but there's only. I do not want these guys' death to be in vain. I lied. We're not going across the river. We're setting up here. This is beautiful. So this is a plains biome. Plains biomes are great, except they don't have trees. So the first and foremost order of business is definitely going to be getting some wood. This is a hallowed and sacred first step. You walk up to the tree, you punch it. And you go ahead and take out the rest of the tree. Just punch it. And yeah. And we just do that. So now that's done, there's a village. We will use that in a future episode. We take these oak logs, we move them to this crafting grid, shift click, and puts all these beautiful oak planks in our inventory. First thing we ever want to craft is going to be a crafting table. This lets you craft more complex things, like tools. So we're going to thunk down this crafting table, and there's going to be a lot of recipes coming at you. But this is a 3x3 grid, so you can craft a lot more in here. And good news is you never have to remember crafting recipes, because if you click this book, it shows you all you need to know. So we're going to craft sticks to start. 4 sticks. This unlocks all these tools, and we can make an axe. The purpose of making an axe is it mines things that are made of wood faster, like in real life. Obviously, there's no timber, and then it all falls down, because, as you can see, this tree is very clearly floating. Minecraft is kind of weird, but that is just how it works. So we are going to get a little more wood, because we're going to need it to set up base so we don't get eaten by monsters. And I'm going to explain a little bit of how the first day should work. So you should collect the bonus chest if you can find it. I couldn't find mine. It's not really that important. It's got some good tools in it, but it's kind of more of a pure challenge if you don't have it. We want to, if we can, get axe also deals decent damage, so you can use that to put the sheep out of their misery. I just saw something die over there. Let's see what that was. Villages are great, but I consider it cheating to go there early because they have a bunch of really good loot, and I'm not gonna go over there because that's not in the spirit of the run. Something died over here. Whoa. Oh, I heard okay. So there is a cave around here because there's a bat. And I hear hostile monsters. Hostile monsters spawn in the dark, whether that's at night or in caves. Yeah, there's definitely mobs. But this is a perfect place to build a house. So we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to turn most of our oak logs. We're going to save 3, and I'm going to explain why in a second. Or, yeah, probably save 3. I'll explain why in a little. And we're just going to build a tiny little starter box. So 5x5 is what I like to use for general advice. Although that is very cramped. This is like wood conservation 101. Don't build a big house. It's just not worth it. We're gonna need more wood no matter how small we make this house. But we're just building like a box. This is like it's a sad little starter shack, but the goal here is not form, it's function, you know? Doesn't have to look nice, but there's one thing it absolutely must do. It must keep you safe from mobs. Because if you can't find the 3 wool, then you are going to have to wait through night. When you sleep in a bed, that makes night skip, so you don't have to worry about monsters spawning. But if you can't find the wool, you're just going to have to sit in your little box. And you can dig down, too. But you can mine. Half of it's mine, the other half is crafting. You'll see, it's just past noon. And we're going to, again, spare 3. And then make some more planks. So we now officially have the world's worst starter shack. I mean, like, it's not terrible. Like, look at this. So we could like place this here and use it, right? And I mean, that's a logical thing to do, but I want to conserve space because we don't have a lot, so we're gonna put it in the floor. It works just as well. Again, looks hideous, but we're going to make a white bed, which is going to save us. We're going to put it right here. If we right-click it, it says you can only sleep at night. But I'm interested in the chat message. It says respawn point set. That means if we die, we're going right back to that bed and not back to the beginning. That's floating. What the heck? That's literally a floating tree island. Okay. And just to spice it up a little bit, we're going to get one of these red flowers. This is completely optional. But we can get one of these red flowers and go in here, dig up our bed, and then craft the bed with the flower, make red dye, craft the bed with the dye, and make a red bed because it's more fun when life has color, you know? Anyway, this is how you build your first base with a bed in Minecraft. There's only one thing that's missing. Actually, there's more than one thing that's missing, but we're worried about function for the first night tonight. A door. We thunk the door on there. We close the door. We don't place the door in the house. Don't do what I'm doing. Learn from my mistakes. Don't repeat them. And then this is a perfectly functional little shack. The only thing that we need to do now is make a few tools. That's a sword that lets us that lets us fight. That's a pickaxe that lets us mine. It's a shovel, not totally necessary, but nice to have. And then finally, we need a little more. That is a hoe, and that will let us farm. And so we have had a pretty successful first episode. We have built our first starter shack with a bed. We have built a crafting table, and we now have wooden tools. And this is all in all successful. Next episode, we will get a furnace, which will let us cook things. We will expand the house a little bit, and we'll get wood, and we will monster-proof our house, so we don't just like, what a lovely morning, and just like explode, you know? So that is it for episode 1. And I will see you all in the next episode. Make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so you can be notified if YouTube does what YouTube says YouTube will do when the next episode comes out. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Adios.